Scars on that piano tell the battles of the heart, when the whiskey served to wash away the pain. It's been far too long since I felt the need for that, so could you do something to piss me off again? Yeah, there were weeks when I didn't sleep for days. I had far too much fun getting over you. It seems things are better now, guess we're mellowing with age. But my drinking pals got nothing more to do. Is there something I can do to you, or is it best just left alone? All this walking and talking's getting old. Use your imagination, please try something new. Driving back and drinking over you. I ain't talking nothing serious, like crashing my new car, maxing out my credit card on shoes. Just a little something that kinda sets me off, gives the boys and I a good excuse. Is there something I can do to you, or is it best just left alone? All this hugging and kissing's getting old. Use your imagination, please try something new. Drive me back and drinking over you. Crashing my new car, I'm maxing out my credit card on shoes. Just a little something that kinda sets me off and gives the boys and I a good excuse. Drive me back to drinking over you. Is there something I can do to you, or is it best just left alone? All this happy coexistence is getting old. Use your imagination, please try something new. Drive me back to drinking over you. Use your imagination, please try something new. Drive me back to drinking over you. Get me wrong, I enjoy most things I do. There are days I could use a free moment or two. Things in the house need fixing. Girl needs a ride into town. Time I slow down, the end of my day. There's not enough for me to go around. There is a place I go when I need to be alone. It's high on the ridge off Filipino Ridge. That's where I go.
Good afternoon, everyone. After 3 long years, we are so happy to be back here at West Palm. It's been such a joy coming back and working with these people on this wonderful production. Now, the MC always tells you, silence your phones and no flash photography. Other than that, I just have a few people that I'd like to thank that helped out. That you don't put a show like this together, put it together by yourself. It takes a village, and these people are all part of my village. The clubhouse director, Eva Rashevsky, Noreen, Marge, and Melissa in the office. We have 2 dressers backstage, Felice and Janine. Right over here to my right is David Boaz, who's going to be our narrator. And I also want to thank our prior director, JM, for contributing costumes, expertise, advice, coordination with the office. Thank you so much. And up in the booth, we have Laurent, who's putting lighting on everyone, making everyone look great, and making everyone sound so in tune and gorgeous voice today. Our orchestra includes David Kroll, and our musical director is Elliot Weiss. I don't know if I said my name is Joan Merritt. I'm the director choreographer of this wonderful production. So sit back, relax, and enjoy with love to Broadway and New York, New York. Thank you.
Sweet Charity takes place in 1960 and follows the hapless but unflappable Charity Hope Valentine, who desperately seeks love in New York City. In this exuberant, groovy, hilarious musical comedy, Charity tries again and again to find her dream and make something of herself. Charity is a taxi dancer, a dance partner for hire at a seedy dance hall in New York City. She always tries to look on the bright side of life despite working in a rundown dance hall and contending with a seemingly endless run of bad dates.
Right down Broadway to City Hall, every supermarket, every 5 and 10, all of Lincoln Centers and the great UN, they're all my personal property. The zoo in Central Park is merely my private menagerie. I carve my name on every trees. From Yonkers Raceways to Bowling Green, I own everything around and in between. It's all my personal property. The planetarium is mine alone. The old aquarium I also own, and since I feel today New York is really my personal property, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Since I like you very much, so very, very much, I'm gonna split it with you.
Charity is on her way to meet her boyfriend Charlie in Central Park by the lake. She is completely smitten with him, but in comparison, Charlie seems to be rather aloof. It would be a bad sign to most, but not the ever optimistic, hopeless romantic Charity. She happily details the plans she has for their future and tells him she brought enough money for the two to make some down payments on furniture sets. But Charlie has other plans. He takes Charity's money and pushes her off the bridge into the lake in Central Park. Dejected and wet, Charity walks the streets of New York until dark. Meanwhile, the dance hall where Charity works is getting ready to open.
I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. So wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So laugh, 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 fun, laugh, fun, laugh, fun, laugh, good time, fun, laugh, good time, fun, laugh, good time. Hey, have a one night with me.
How would you like some?
Would you
How
like
about it to go with me?
You said you like
I'd like to show you what I got back. I could tell you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. So wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my corn for every guy I see. Hey, big spender! Hey, big spender! Hey, big spender! Spend a little time with me. Fun last good time, fun last good time.
That's good times. How's about it, palsy?
Come on.
Come on, girls.
While walking home,
Good. What did you like?
Charity witnesses a huge fight between movie star Vittorio Vidal and his girlfriend Ursula. Ursula storms off and Vittoria invites Charity to go to the Pompeii room with him. After the party, Vittorio brings Charity back to his apartment. While he goes to get the champagne, she can't believe where she is.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like to stumble bum to see for a fact the kind of top drawer first rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, hey, look at where I am tonight. I landed, bow, right on a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow! They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. If they could see me now, my little dusty grove, tripping around $1 million chicken pool. I hear a trip shop cat say, brother, get her, drop on a bedspread made of 3 kinds of fur. All I can say is, wow, wait till the ripping rap, see just exactly how he signed this autograph. What a build-up, holy cow! They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. If they could see me now, alone with Mr. B. He's waiting for me like he was a maitre d'. I hear my body saying, crazy what gives. Tonight is living like the other half lives. To think the highest brow, which I must say was he, should pick the lowest brow, which there's no doubt it's me. What a step up, holy cow! They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now.
When Ursula returns begging for forgiveness, Charity must hide in a closet while Vittorio and Ursula make up.
Please don't go, love. I'm frightened of too many tomorrows around this this haunted place. If I set you free, what's left for me? Too many tomorrows I simply cannot face. Those passionate words we find to grieve each other cannot mean we'll leave each other. So come fill my arms and we'll forget those meaningless sorrows each time we say we're through. Darling, can't you see there can't ever be too many tomorrows if you stay with me. So come fill my arms and we'll forget those meaningless sorrows each time we say we're through. Darling, can't you see there can't ever be too many tomorrows if you stay with me.
Charity returns to the dance hall to tell her friends about the night she just had, and they contemplate what life outside of the dance hall might be.
There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something better to do. And when I find me something better to do, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, get out and do it. There's gotta be some respectable trade. There's gotta be something easy to learn. And when I find me something a dimwit can learn, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get out and learn it. All these jokers, how I hate them with their groping, grabbing, touching, pinching, strangling, handling, fumbling, clinching. Phooey.
There's gonna be something cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live.
And when I find me some kind of life I can live,
Gonna get up, gonna get up, gonna get up and live.
oh, I got it. I'm gonna be a receptionist in one of those tall skyscrapers. Oh, I'm gonna have my own typewriter and a water cooler and office parties and coffee breaks. Ooh. When I sit at my desk on the 46th floor, my copy of Dior, Greek big tycoons, and I'll point to a chair and I'll say, honey, while you're waiting, how'd you like to put it down over there? There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something better to do. But when I find me something better to do,
I'm gonna get up, gonna get up, gonna get up and do it.
Me too. I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna go right to the top. I'm gonna be a hot chick girls at one of the East Side high-class restaurant. You know, a tray full of cigarettes, full of and keep the change. And all those hats coming in, Derby's, Hamburg. Ooh, that cute little checkered number with a cute little check a hot shirt, check a chest set, check a bra set, check a pants, check a shoes set, check a one set, check a round set, check a ten, check a voice set, check a ear set, check and see if you're free. How about it after hours? I'll check you and you check me.
Me too. I wanna get out of here too.
But what would you do, baby?
I don't know, just get me out of here. I'll figure out later. There's gonna be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live. And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up, and live it.
Charity goes to unemployment to try and get a job. She meets Oscar when the elevator gets stuck, and she has to help him get over his claustrophobia. Once the elevator starts running again, Oscar asks Charity out and they spend a day together in New York. He guesses that she works in a bank, and because she is having such a wonderful time, she doesn't correct him. They continue dating for a couple of weeks when Oscar suggests they go to a new church called the Rhythm of Life Tabernacle Church.
Started out in San Francisco, tooting on his trumpet loud and mean. Suddenly a voice said, "Go forth, Daddy, spread the picture on a wider screen." And the voice said, "Brother, there's a million pages ready to get hooked on new religion. Hit the road, Daddy, leave your common law white. Spread the religion of the rhythm of life." And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in the bedroom, rhythm in the street. Oh, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat.
To feel the rhythm of life, to feel the powerful beat, to feel the tingle in your fingers, to feel the tingle in your feet.
Daddy spread the gospel in Milwaukee, took his walkie-talkie to Rocky Ridge, flew it down to Canton and to Scranton, till he landed under the Manhattan Bridge.
Daddy was a new sensation, got himself out of congregation, but was quite an operation down below. With the pie-eyed pipers blowing, while the cluster tail was going, while the cats were going down below.
Flip your wings and fly to Daddy. Flip your wings and fly to Daddy. Flip your wings and fly to Daddy. Fly, fly, fly to Daddy. Take a dive and swim to Daddy. Take a dive and swim to Daddy. Take a dive and swim to Daddy. Swim, swim, swim to Daddy.
Rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in the bedroom, rhythm in the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. To feel the rhythm of life, to feel the powerful beat, to feel the tingle in your fingers, to feel the tingle in your feet. Daddy, go, 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 go. Tell them everything you know. To feel the rhythm of life, to feel the powerful beat, to feel the tingle in your fingers, to feel the tingle in your.
Flip your wings and fly to Daddy. Take a dive and swim to Daddy.
Daddy, we got the rhythm of life, of life, of life, of life. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oscar finally tells Charity what she means to him in a speech about honesty, decency, innocence, and purity.
Here was a man with no dream and no plan, and one lovely night I found sweet Charity. You made life fun for me. Oh, what it's done for me having you around. Sweet Charity wore words I've never said. Lately pop off the top of my head. It's incredible, suddenly I'm the guy I never dared to be. One watch me touch the sky quite easily. So if you are free, sweet charity, please belong to me. Sweet, sweet charity, please belong to me. For words I've never said lately pop off the top of my head. It's incredible, suddenly I'm the guy I never dared to be. Watch me touch the sky quite easily. So if you are free, sweet charity, please belong to me. Sweet, sweet charity, please belong to me.
Charity realizes she can no longer keep her secret, and she tells him the truth. After hearing her story, he tells her he knew all along. He said he followed her one night and that he tried to hate her, but he just couldn't. He professes his love for her and asks her to marry him. She says,
Somebody loves me. My heart is beating so fast. All kinds of music is pouring out of me. Somebody loves me at last.
Now she's a brass band, she's a harpsichord, she's a clarinet.
That's me.
She's the Philadelphia Orchestra. She's the modern jazz quartet. She's the band from Macy's Big Parade, a wild Count Basie blast. She's the bells from St. Peter's in Rome. She's tissue paper on a comb. And all kinds of music is pouring out of her mouth.
Somebody loves me at last.
She's a brass band, she's a harpsichord, she's a clarinet.
That's me.
She's the Philadelphia Orchestra. She's the modern jazz quartet. She's the band from Macy's Big Parade, the wild Count Basie blast. She's the bells from St. Peter's in Rome. She's tissue paper on a comb. And all kinds of music is pouring out of her cause
somebody loves me at last.
she tells him to meet her at the dance hall so she can collect her stuff. Her friends at the dance hall throw her a combination bridal shower going away party.
Congratulations, congratulations. It's tough for a loudmouth mug like me, who all the time bellows like a bull, to make with the words about the missus to be, when what you think is an empty heart is full. Tomorrow when you say I do, I'll die. I'm almost too ashamed to tell you why. I love to cry at weddings, how I love to cry at weddings. I walk into a chapel and get happily hysterical. The ushers and attendants, the family dependents, I see them and I start to sniff. Have you an extra handkerchief? And all through the service, while the bride and groom look nervous, Tears of joy are streaming down my face. I love to cry at weddings, anybody's wedding, anytime, anywhere, any place. I always weep at weddings, I'm a soggy creep at weddings. But what's so sweet and sappy as a promise me and all that jazz? The man you rest your head with, the man you share your bed with, is married to you, so you know he won't jump up and dress and blow. And all through the service, while the bride and groom look nervous, I drink champagne and sing Sweet Adeline, Sweet Adeline. I love to cry at weddings, anybody's wedding, just as long as it's not mine.
As they head to the town hall to get married, Oscar starts having second thoughts and tells Charity he is sorry, but he can't go through with it.
Where am I going and what will I find? What's in this grab bag that I call my mind? What am I doing alone on a shelf? Ain't it a shame? No one's to blame but myself. Which way is clear when you've lost your way year after year? Do I keep falling in love for just the kick of it, staggering through the thin and thick of it, hated the old and tired trick of it? Know what I am, I'm good and sick of it. Where am I going? Why do I care? Run to the Bronx or Washington Square, no matter where I run, I meet myself there, looking inside me. What do I see? Anger and hope and doubt. What am I all about and where am I going? You tell me.
Ever the optimist, a passing flower child hands her a flower, and she continues on her journey to find herself and a better life.
I'm a brass band, I'm a harpsichord,
She's a clarinet. She's the Philadelphia Orchestra. She's a modern jazz quartet. She's a band from Macy's Big Parade, a wild count Basie Blast. She's a bell from St. Peter's in Rome. She's tissue paper on a comb. And all kinds of music is pouring out of her, 'cause
somebody loves me at last.
There will be a 15-minute intermission. Welcome back. You were all a wonderful audience for the first act, and I'm sure you're going to toe tap and enjoy all the songs of the second act. You're going to recognize them. They're all tributes to Broadway shows. So New York, New York, give my regards. You're going to sing along. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Act 2 of With Love to Broadway and New York, New York.
Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hip hooray and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of a subway train, the rattle of a taxi, the daffodils who entertain, and Angelos and Maxie's when a Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning. The Broadway babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night. The milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of
the hit parade and ballet boom, the lullaby of Broadway. The band begins to go to town, and everyone goes crazy. You rock-a-bye your baby round, till everyone gets hazy. Hush, rock-a-bye, I'll buy you this and that. You hear a daddy saying, and baby goes home to her flat to sleep all day. Good night, baby. Good night. The milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway.
We have some of the fun flowers. The spot is gone.
I can visualize such happy hours right by your side.
It's only doing fair. I'm gonna take you for a ride.
I'll go home and get my panties. You go home and get your panties. Away we'll go.
Oh, off I go to shuffle,
Shuffle off to Buffalo. To Niagara in the sleeper.
There's no honeymoon that's cheaper, and the price is low. Oh, off we're gonna shuffle, shuffle off to Buffalo.
Someday
The stork may pay a visit and leave a little souvenir. Just a little shoot, what is it? We'll discuss that later, dear.
For a little silver quarter,
We can have the building border, pull the lights down low. Off we go to shuffle, shuffle off to Buffalo.
She'll be wanting alimony in a year or so. Still they go and shuffle, shuffle up to Buffalo. When she knows as much as we know, she'll be on her way to Reno. We're close. Shuffle up to Buffalo. She was just a farmer's daughter, and the salesman made his sale. What she got, she did in order, and you can't return by mail. For a little silver quarter, we can have the golden quarter, turn the lights down low. Off we're gonna shuffle, shuffle off to Buffalo. Off we're gonna shuffle, shuffle up to Buffalo.
You're getting to be a habit with me.
Getting to be a habit with me.
I used to think your love was something that I could do or leave alone.
But now I know I can move out my supply. I need you for my own.
Oh, I can't break away, I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You got me in your clutches and I can't break free. You're getting to be a habit with me. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You got me in your clutches and I can't break free. You're getting to be a habit with me. You can't break it. You're getting to be a habit with me.
We're in the money, we're in the money. We got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money, the sky is sunny. Old man depression, you are through, you done us wrong. We never see a headline, not a red line today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. Oh, we're in the money. Come on, my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it rolling along. We're in the money. We're in the money. We got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money, the sky is sunny. Old man depression, you are through, you've done us wrong. We never see a headline, not a red line today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. Look that guy right in the eye. Look that guy right in the eye. Hey! We're in the money,
Oh, my honey.
let's send it rolling along.
ladies from the 80s are so indiscreet. They're side by side, they're glorified, where the underworld can be believed. Naughty, brawny, 42nd Street.
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. A whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway. Tell them I'll be there ere long. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with that old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there ere long. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. A whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with that old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway. Tell them I'll be there ere long. Bye.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react due to symptomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just waiting around for that plain little band of gold. A person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. She's tired of getting the fish eye from the hotel clerk. A person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Oh, note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, the throat. In other words, just waiting if the wedding is on or off. A person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere to where the trouble lurks. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just on styling and styling and styling the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on that train to Niagara and she can hear church bells lack of community property, and our feelings just getting too old. Person, fill up a bad, bad cold. Achoo!
I got the horse right here, his name is Paul Revere, and there's a guy that says if the weather's clear.
I'm taking Valentine, cause on the morning line,
This
the guy's got it
says the horse
figured
can
at
do.
5 to 9. Has
Says the horse can buy a house.
This guy says the horse has chance.
For Paul Revere, I'll
Says the
fight.
horse
I
has
think
chance.
it's all right.
Has
It all
chance.
depends if
Has
it rained last night.
I know
Like
it's
fun.
Valentine, the
Like
morning
fun.
work looks fine.
This
Besides
can't be the
Jockey's
horse
brother,
likes
a friend of mine. Needs race, needs race.
I tell you, Paul
This guy says the
Revere,
horse
cause it's
needs
a no
race.
bump steer. Show him a
He says the
handicap,
horse
no
needs
smile
race.
sincere. This
Needs
dude
race.
says the horse shows
Needs race. I know
Just
it's
guy says the
Valentine,
horse
cause on
can
the morning line,
If
the guy's
says
got
the
it
horse
figured
can
at 5 to 9. Has chance, has chance. This guy says the horse has chance. Valentine, I got the horse right here.
Sunglasses and they're all set. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you, about you, about you.
My heart is leaping. I'm having trouble sleeping.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do.
A doodle doodle doodle
Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and you make my heart a wreck. You make my heart a wreck, and you make my life a mess. You make my life a mess. About you, about you.
The cows and chickens are going to the dickens.
'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. I do 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 do. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck,
And it beats me all the heck. It beats me all the heck. I'll never tend the farm. I'll never tend the farm. 'Cause I want to have my arm about you. About you.
about you. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck.
You bet your pretty neck I do. I do 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 do.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Okay.
Lit- little girls, everywhere I turn I can see them. Little girls, night and day I eat, sleep and breathe them. I'm an ordinary woman with feelings. I'd like a man to nibble on my ear, but I admit no man has me. So how come I'm the mother of the year?
its little bloomer. I'd have cracked years ago if it weren't for my sense of humor. Someday I'll step on their freckles. Some night I'll straighten their hairs. Send the blood, send the blue, anything that you can do to little girls. Someday I'll end in a nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. Send the black and the blue, anything that you can do to little girl. Hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Static pieces we get tricked. Static pieces we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. God bless me or so. It's a hard knock roll. We hope. Static pieces. Static wool. Static fool. It's a hard knock life. Don't it feel like the wind is always howling? Does it feel like there's never any light? One day, don't you feel the road is plowing? It's easier than putting up a fight. No one cares if you dream and that get creepy. No one cares if you go where you're sleeping. No one cares if your eyes get red and be. For the trying, you would think it's always the same. Oh, empty belly life. Rotten smelly life, full of sorrow life, no tomorrow life. Santa Claus he never see. Santa Claus, who's that? Who's he? If you had for you a switch when you're in an orphanage. It's a hard knock life, hard knock life. It's a hard knock life.
Hey, hoboman, hey, dapper man, you both get a style, but brother, you'll never pull it dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be bromely, you stand at a mile, but brother, you'll never pull it dressed without a smile. Who cares what you're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? It's what you wear from ear to ear and not from head to toe that matters. So senator, so janitor, so long for a while. Remember, you'll never fully dressed without a smile. Hey, hoboman, hey, dapper man, you both get a style, but brother, you'll never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be bromely, you stand at a mile, but brother, you'll never fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what you're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? It's what you wear from ear to ear and not from head to toe that matters. So senator, so janitor, so long for a while. Remember, you'll never fully dressed, though you may wear the best. You'll never fully dressed without a smile, smile, smile.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the rule book.
You stack the aces.
You load the dice.
Mother dear, oh, we know you're
Down there listening. How can we follow your sweet advice
to
Easy Street, Easy Street, where you sleep till noon.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
She'd repeat, Easy Street, better
Get there soon.
It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 while she gets $4.
That little brat. It ain't fair how this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe she holds the key, that little lady,
To getting more bucks.
instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady.
And where does that put us?
Oh, tell her.
Give you one guess.
Yes.
Easy Street, Easy Street, Annie is the key. Yes, sirree, yes, sirree, yes, sirree. Easy Street, Easy Street, that's where we're gonna be. Yeah.
Without the singing?
Yeah.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow. Till there's none when I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. I just dig out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away. When I'm stuck start spreading the news. I'm living today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list. This little town blues, they're melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. In a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm the number one, top of the hill, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. In old New York, if I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Something better.